it's Dr. Bridget here with another prescription for success. Hope you're enjoying the series. I was recently asked to talk on Radio Wales about how to switch off on holidays, and as we've got a holiday coming up, and in fact we always do, don't we? So whether that's Christmas, whether that's Easter, whether it's your summer holidays, whether it's going to see relatives, when we need a break and when we have a break, it's really, really important to enjoy it, because if we don't, we end up going home or starting work or going back to our business even more stressed, and really that's not good for our emotional state. So why do we get stressed when we have a break? How do we find it difficult to switch off during a break? Well, as you know, when you've listened to me do these prescriptions for success or read my book or worked with me, you'll know that everyone has got a totally different model of the world. And the reason for this is that people have been brought up in different ways. So our parents have been brought up to enjoy Christmas in a certain way. So they've brought us up to enjoy Christmas or holidays in a certain way, and we have either enjoyed them or not. And of course their parents gave them sort of values around Christmas and around holidays. So everyone's got a different model of the world, and it may or may not fit with what's important to us. So I've developed a tool which I hope will be helpful, just to help you decide what's important to you about switching off during your holidays. So when you finish listening to me, you can download this. So it's a table which enables you to start to think about this. So decide on what's important to you about your holiday time. So just brainstorm what's important to you. For me, it would be about having fun, having some peace, relaxing, spending time with my husband, with the dog, with the cat, with the grandchildren, going for walks, and just generally chilling out, perhaps even doing a jigsaw. Really, really important to me. I'm not saying that jigsaw's my top value, but having fun and a bit of peace is. So once you've decided that, just make sure you know what your top 4 values or what's important to you about Christmas. Then make decisions based on what's important to you. So think about the possibilities and see which one fits best with you. So sometimes people like to relax and switch off by spending time with lots and lots of people and partying and having lots of meals out. And personally, I prefer to chill out with just people that are really, really close to me, and have some fun, but in a peaceful way. And neither of them is right or wrong. It's just what's important to you. So if someone said, why don't you come and have a holiday, and we'll be going out clubbing every night, and we'll be seeing loads and loads of people, we won't have any time to ourselves, it wouldn't really fit with me. But if someone said, well, let's go somewhere abroad, it'd be lovely and peaceful, there'd be nice food to eat, plenty of time to read books and spend time with my husband, then that would suit me. So whatever suits you is fine for you. Then think about the impact of your decisions on other people, so the people that are important to you, your family, your friends, your colleagues, and most importantly, you. So are the decisions that you make in line with what other people want, and do those other people know what's important to you? Now, some people just go along with whatever other people want, just to keep the peace, and then feel like they haven't really had a holiday. And do you feel that you can actually say what's important to you? Give me a shout if you feel you can't. I suggest it's a really good idea so that you can switch off. Then talk to the people that are affected. Tell them what you'd like to do and why, particularly focusing on what's important to you, and then find out what's important to them and discuss. So keep it at what I call a fairly high chunk level. So I know we all want to have a great holiday, and I'd really like to unwind and relax, and this is what's important to me. What's important to you could be a conversation that you could have. Then make a final decision and just tell people. So a particular scenario for me is, because I do like to travel, I have a bucket list, and I want to see certain places and do certain things before I pop off or pass on, as they say. And, I also like running a business and I like supporting people like you. So there are certain things that I really enjoy doing and that are important to me, as well as having a bit of peace and a bit of fun and relaxation. So I make sure that my husband knows that twice a day I'm going to check my emails, because if I'm working with you in particular and you have a bit of a crisis, then I just like to be able to respond, because that's really important to me. And if I check my emails twice a day, then that's absolutely fine, and my husband's fine with that, because he knows then the rest of the time is ours. So that's a possible scenario. I'm sure you have many. I'm sure that you've had holidays that are stressful and holidays that are absolutely perfect for you. It's really important to work it out. So if you have any problems with this once you've worked through the tool, then just give me a shout. You can find me on LinkedIn, Bridget Kirsup. You can find me on Facebook, my Dr. Bridget page. You can find me on Twitter at Dr. Bridget Coach. And my website, which is www.onelife-lifecoaching.co.uk, has a contact form. And if you want to talk this through and have a chat with me about how to make your holidays or your breaks something that you can actually switch off in and that you can enjoy, then just give me a shout. Hope you've enjoyed that. Hope that's been useful, and I'll see you on the next prescription.